Okay, went and got some items to fully load up these tags as best as I can, and I wanted to do a little show and tell. So this is the one that we did from the catalog. I added these clusters, and I only glued the cluster on the side so you have a tuck spot, but I didn't tuck anything in there. Little tag, a collage, the top loaded pocket is full, and a few things on the back. The larger one, the tuck spot has the cluster glued on the pocket has a tuck spot. I filled the side pocket with a small weaving and a stitched collage, some scrap papers, tag, another collage thing that I've done. This is a little notepad that has paper on it that you can use in your own junk journaling, and a copy of a vintage photo. This one, again, the cluster was glued just on the side, so you have a little tuck spot, and I added a few embellishments. Tag at the top, paper, another cluster on the back. And I wanted to show you some variations. Before I figured out how to cut the pockets so that you'd have a front pocket, a back pocket, I was gluing the pockets on. So this one was made with paper that was really torn, but I love it. And I glued a triangle pocket on the front, and I used lace on the back for the pocket. This is another one that's really loaded with stuff. And this one I actually, I didn't glue a pocket to the front. I folded it and folded it over so you have the triangle, and I glued a tiny tuck spot. So you have a tuck spot here, a tuck spot here, a pocket here, a top loading pocket, and I glued the back pocket on and cut it at an angle. This one was made from a children's book page, so it already had a lot of color built into it, which was really fun to add to. And this one I folded the opposite way so that the side pocket's on the left instead of the right, because I like the imaging on the book page better. Decorated with a cluster, fully loaded front pocket, fully loaded side pocket. I cut this into a tag shape, so I lost the top pocket, which is fine because there's still a lot of stuff in here. Here's another little one I made that I cut into a tag shape. This one was the one where I figured out how to cut it. So you have the side pocket, the front pocket, and the back pocket. This is small, but it's fully packed, and it's cute because it's a tag. Next up, we have music page. This one I did the way I showed you, where I cut and folded. So this has the front pocket, which I added a decorative strip of paper because it was just so much cream, and I like a bit more color. So this has things tucked on the side, things in the top, things in the back, fully loaded. Oh, and I added this little tab to give it more interest. They're so fun to make, and they're so easy to make, and you don't need any fancy paper because when you load it up and you add embellishments, it's just gorgeous. This one was made from, I think, a page from National Geographic, and it was like a fisherman boat picture. So you have the tuck spot in the front. Actually, it looks like I cut that one. So this is one where I forgot to fold, but you have a tuck spot, front pocket, side pocket, top pocket, and then the back has the same. And when I added the tab again, apparently I was on a tab kick. So there's lots of ways you can embellish this simple pocket. And all you need is paper, glue, and scissors. Now what do I do with all this? I have so many little pockets. Ta-da! Thank you for humoring me and watching. I hope you have fun. Again, ask me any questions you might need and get to gluing. Have fun with that.